Hi everybody and welcome to the channel. Hey, today I'm excited to share with you a fairly new watch from Boldr. It's the Boldr Venture Field Medic. So there's a couple different versions of this watch. It comes in this really cool case. And Boldr, Boldr's always always a little bit ahead of the game on everybody. So very cool watch. And this is, well, we're going to get into it in a minute. But anyway, there's two versions of this watch. There's the Medic Day, which is the first version. It's kind of a gray dial. And then there's a Medic Night, which is a blacked out dial. I'll throw a shot up for you. There's also the second phase. It's a Medic Day with the white dial and a night with a kind of a glowing blue dial. So the white one already is sold out. They're going to be back in stock in November. I think the other ones are all available for order, so you can check those guys out. This watch is a special edition watch. It's inspired by, the brave men and women in the healthcare community on the front lines fighting COVID. So how cool is that? It's a really cool watch. And I'm going to bring it up close and personal here in a minute and show you that dial. You can measure your respiratory rate and your pulse rate with this. So very cool tool watch for the medical community and for the watch lover. If you're into it, very special indeed. Does have a titanium case. And like I said, Boldr always does a really good job on all their stuff. Super light. And, I think you could just beat the heck out of this thing for years to come. It does have a flat lens sapphire crystal with AR coating on it. And let me bring this dial up. It is a printed matte dial, if you can see that. And I'm going to throw a lume shot up for you. There's a lume on the handset and on the printed matte dial on the outer edge. So very well done for this field watch. I like it. It's just about perfect. You have a 60-minute subdial right at the 9 o'clock position, and you have a 24-hour subdial at the 3 o'clock position. So pretty cool. If you can see that chronograph secondhand, it's moved and stopped down here at the 4 o'clock position. Yeah, I was playing with it to measure my pulse and my respiratory rate. So if you can see, we'll get into that in just a second, but I'll let this chronograph hand just move around there. Has Boldr logo and Boldr right below the 12 o'clock position, and Venture Field Medic right above the 6 o'clock position. And I like that date window taking up that 6 o'clock slot. Very nice indeed. So if you can see on the top edge there, it says graduated for 30 pulsations. So if you take the chronograph and start it, okay, and you count 30 pulses, 30 pulsations, and then you stop it wherever it may be. And of course, this is going to be probably too much, but let's just say you stop it right there. You counted 30. If you can see that it stopped at 100, you have 100 pulsations per minute. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I like that. So the respiratory dial is figured out for 5 respirations. So a respiration is an inhale and an exhale, or an inspiratory, which would be an inhale, or an expiratory, which would be an exhale. So if you take the chronograph, start it back at the 12 o'clock position, and you start it and you count the inhale and the exhale as one respiration, okay? Count that 5 times, and then you can stop the chronograph. Now, I think a normal respiratory rate is like 12 to 20 per minute. I calculated mine when I was playing with it earlier at 14. So I guess that's good. I don't know. I hope so. Anyway, very cool watch, very cool field watch for the medical profession and the watch lover for sure. Does have a screw down crown with the Boldr embossed logo there. Also with Boldr, you always have this with Boldr, and I absolutely love it. They always have limited edition artwork on every one of their case back, and it does have a screw down case back. We're going to pull this band off here really quick just to show you what that artwork looks like. Maybe I can slide it front so you can just get a peek at it. I didn't take the plastic off the back, but there you have it. Let's get a nice focus. Very nice artwork on the back and a few specs. Really, really cool. It does have some titanium hardware on this really high quality NATO strap. I like it. It's tough, flexible, but very comfortable. So you can use it in pretty much any situation. Hey, let's get into some specs with this guy. This does have a 38mm case, 12.2 millimeter thickness, 20 millimeter bandwidth or lug to lug this way, and 40 millimeters lug to lug this way. Also, you got drilled lugs for quick and easy swapping out of the bands. I really do like that a lot. And I wanted to mention also, this is running the Japanese VK64 movement. So it's a solid movement, great chronograph movement. You should not have any problems with that there. Hey, let's get this on my wrist for a wrist shot. All right, guys, there you have it on my 7-inch wrist, looking really good and feeling super light with that titanium case. Really comfortable on that NATO strap. I do like the look of that nice titanium hardware with the Boldr logo on the clasp there. I did want to mention this is 660 feet water resistance or 200 meters. So no problem there. You can wear it doing almost anything. It's going to cost you about $299. Well worth it for this field watch. I believe this watch would last you for many, many years. And one other cool thing about this watch, when you buy one of these, $30 is donated to Doctors Without Borders Red Cross Singapore and or other COVID relief funds. So that's really cool. You know you're helping out COVID relief. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I would appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great day. And as always, stay well.